So I came to LaGrange about 6 years ago now. We were in Connecticut. My husband was finishing up his fellowship. My husband was in America already. He studied here. He's from Tanzania. We'd moved around America a fair bit. We were in New York for a year, Minnesota a few years, and then back to Connecticut for a few years. And then he got offered his job at Wellstar, West Georgia. And so we moved here about 6 years ago. And that's kind of what brought us here. I was actually born in England, raised there, went to school there, went to college there. I graduated from university as an optometrist. On moving to America, I was meant to do a conversion to get my English optometry degree converted into my US degree. Had kids, got delayed, didn't get around to doing that. Spent some time with the kids. We moved around a fair bit, stayed at home mum for a fair few years. And then when we moved to LaGrange, I really considered going back to optometry, but it's a long journey to go back in after you've been out for so many years. So actually I got back to what I really enjoyed most, which was mathematics. When I was at school, I always wanted to do something mathematics, but medicine always kind of overtook that. So now I've gone back to college to do a mathematics degree, and I'm working at LaGrange Academy as a calculus teacher, which is also where my kids go to school, so it kind of covered everything that I wanted to do. Be close to my kids and be there for them, but also I really wanted to use my brain again and do something for myself, and I really enjoy doing the mathematics and teaching, and that's been amazing. I don't think I could go back to optometry now that I've done the teaching. I love being around those students. There's something about the younger generation and doing something to help them that I love, like feeling like you're a part of that. We are a small sect called Dawdi Bohra Muslims. We're part of the Shia Muslim community. It's Islam, so it's based on the 5 pillars of Islam. We actually have 7 pillars within our community. And actually there's a lot of parallel between the Islamic and Christianity faith. I mean, I feel like ultimately it's about being good people and helping others, and those kind of morals that are very similar and they overlap in so many ways. And I think people don't always realize that there's more similarities than there are differences between our communities. And it's been nice getting to see those more within LaGrange and the people who are here and the people who've been willing to ask questions. And that's what we like. We like them asking questions rather than making the assumptions that they've heard from things they might see on the media or online. Ask questions, it's great, yeah. There's this stereotypical view that Georgia in itself may not be as diverse as other places, but everyone's been warm and welcoming. And it's nice that even though LaGrange is more Christian based, they've never looked at us any different, and they understand that our religion is important to us because it's important to them too. So there's this other level of understanding there, which is nice. I have a 12-year-old Amadullah, a 9-year-old Zara, and a 6-year-old Sakina. They're 3 girls, they keep me busy. They are involved in all sorts of activities at LSPA and tennis and on at school. And obviously our religious side of things keeps us busy as well. So between everything, that's, you know, it's a lot. I love being in LaGrange because it's such a family-orientated town. I feel like they'll be safe here and still be able to experience everything. I think there's a sense of community. When something happens, everyone wants to help. When COVID hit, I noticed it, especially with the hospital. My husband's a physician there, and you saw there was this camaraderie, not just between the physicians and the nurses there, but the whole community came out to support. And just knowing that with my girls, they're out and about and other people are looking after them. You're always getting updates from people, oh, we saw your girls here and we saw your girls there, and I think that's really cool. I am Munira Fidahussein, and I'm the story of LaGrange.